We're here with the famous sage of the West, Kirk the Magnificent, who has demonstrated a brilliant grasp for picking college football games this season.
Glad to be with you.
Anyway, in your West Virginia-Texas game, you nailed the final score right on the nose, 48-45 West Virginia. How did you do that?
You know, tea leaves usually work. The other thing, my trusty magic 8-ball.
Your
Never
trusty magic
Never fails.
8-ball.
Never fails.
Anyway, the week before you picked Texas to beat Oklahoma State, and you picked the score as 41-35. Final score, Texas 41, Oklahoma State 36. You missed by 1 point. The gamblers are probably blowing up your cell phone right now. How are you doing this, and what's the secret?
Well, first of all, I'd like to apologize for being off a point. I don't know what it was that I misread, but I do apologize for that. But
So
you know,
arrogant, so arrogant.
Mostly, Cedric, I look for signs. I look for signs in the clouds or the moon or at El Arroyo. You know, just any sign will do. Look for a good sign.
El Arroyo, what are you talking about?
Yeah, they have good
El
signs.
Arroyo?
Good signs, yeah.
Good signs. Oh, that one out front?
Yeah, that's one.
Okay, that's stupid. All right. Getting on to the Big 12. You picked West Virginia in the preseason to win the league. The Mountaineers are 2-0 in conference with a win over Texas. Right. You're off to a yet another great start.
I am.
How's this working out for you?
Yeah, pick a card, any card.
I'm not picking a card.
It's fail-proof. Pick
your card. Put those down.
It works.
All right, let's get on to business here.
Okay.
What do you got this week? This is the biggest game of the season for the Texas Longhorns. Red River rivalry, Cotton Bowl, Dallas, Texas, OU. Give us some real insight on this game.
Okay, let me.
What are you doing?
These are my magic pebbles. All right. Let's see. I got it. Texas will miss a few tackles this Saturday, and Brian Harsin will call a jet sweep. Book it. It's going to happen.
Give us some real insight, Nostradamus.
So,
give us some real insight.
It's going to be a slobber knocker.
Okay, what else you got? Okay, what else you got nationally?
Okay, I've got. Let me think. I got. Okay, South Carolina over Georgia, and get this one. NC State is going to upset Florida State. Big upset.
Those are great. Those are really, really good picks.
Like those?
But those games were played last week, sir. They've already happened.
I nailed them, didn't I?
yeah, you nailed them today.
You heard it here first.
Okay, what else you got?
Let's see. I think, Alabama, Oregon, locks for the BCS National.
That's your lead pipe
Lead pipe cinch. You won't go wrong.
Let me ask you
Alabama,
this.
Oregon.
Let me ask you this.
Okay.
Didn't you pick USC and Arkansas to make it to the national title game in the preseason?
USC, Arkansas. You know, that does ring a bell. It does, you know, it's possible.
No, I'm sure it is.
You know, sometimes the tea leaves are a little vague. You know, they can be hard to read. It might have happened.
And then you have Nebraska beating Ohio State last week, and Nebraska gave up 56.
Yeah, about that. I think my 8-ball was on the blink. You know, it happens. You know, I'm not perfect. All right.
You're actually. Let's just be real. You're an idiot. You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
Nothing whatsoever. Anybody see my dartboard?